Hey traders, Andrew Keen, and this is Andrew Keen from Alpha Shark, and I got a lot of views on my last video, so I'm going to continue to do content with you. How much content I do depends on how many people view it. So if I get consistently good views on here, so make sure you come back and view it, I can do a pre-market buzz, I can do a halftime report, and then I can do a end of the day recap. But once again, it's all on the views here. So I do trade real money, real time. A lot of people will show you their like fake accounts and stuff like that, but I don't do any of that. So I have about $130,000 in my account, but you can see on the bottom right, I should probably black out my account number, but I have 107,000 in cash out of the 130,000, and so I have about $24,000 total of risk. I basically just trade two portfolios. We have our stock market challenge up here, and I'm actually down in it because Robinhood had earnings, and Robinhood's down about 80. I'm long 62 shares of Robinhood. I did buy some of that cheaper and then sold some of it out. And then here I have my unusual option activity list. So this is everything I have positions in. We run 11 portfolios here at Alpha Shark. You can see I'm down about $600 for the day. Most of that had to do with Robinhood. You know, I'd say on an average day, I'm about $200 to $1,200. Some days I can get a little loony and you make $5,000. Some days I can, you know, not really move that much. But the way that I trade is really different than anybody else. And the way that I trade is I watch institutional order flow in the option market. So, you know, people will come up with these strategies. I had a call with someone who had a technical strategy, and I asked him what a Sharpe ratio was on the trade. He didn't even know what Sharpe ratio was. And I was like, people buy your product? I don't know how that's possible, but they do. So we run nine portfolios here at Alpha Shark. Year to date, they are all up. I'll show you all of them right now. So the first one is our RSI, and we've been running most of these systems for about 3+ years. I've been trading for 25 years. So this is a RSI. This is a oversold 15-minute bar on all the weekly options. We run a scan functionality here on Thinkorswim. This Sharpe ratio is probably close to like 2 on this. We wait for a bear bar. We buy the bull bar reversal. Our stop is 50 cents under the low of the day, and then our profit targets are accordingly. This year, we've only had 6 trades in about 5 weeks, 4 winners and 2 losers. It's kind of hard to get a percentage here because like this trade made up $1.80, so the percentage is really, really small. So that's RSI. That's our only day trading system that we have here. Next is personal portfolio, and I sold VNet today at 50 cents, so that trade is now over. Personal portfolio is every trade that I have on with my own money, and you can see 542%. This one will be fluctuating a lot because you know, like a lot of these can be 100% losers because they are in the front month. So last year we were at 201%, but this year we're at 542%. It's one of our best portfolios of the year, but this one's the most volatile. And what's different than that one than everything else is I do trade that one with my own money. Next, we have ATM Weekly Money Machine. These will go 100% winner, 100% loser. So these are basically credit put spreads based on unusual option activity. And you can see here, we don't have any closed position. These are really binary bets. So we've one closing on Friday, and then we have a couple more that are closing on 2/20. Next, we have Alpha Shark. This is a creme de la creme. This has been around for, I don't know, 10 years. You get up to 1 trade a week. So a lot of people will get this as like a beginner setup, but you only get 1 trade. And like I said, most of my trades you can get in for less than $100. Still have VISN calls on. I'm just going to see if they can get out of them for better than 10 cents. No, there's still about 10 cents here. It's up 25% on 4 trades, 3 winners, 1 loser in 5 weeks. Next is Alpha Shark Plus. It's just Alpha Shark, just more trades here. LI, actually saw LI popping after the bell. So I have the 21s in March, and let's get a delta on these. The delta on these is going to be about 30. Stocks up about 40 cents, so those will be up 12 cents more. So they were 60 cents, will be up to about 72. So this will be another winning trade. 6 trades, 5 winners, 1 loser. Next is super options, more expensive options. A little bit longer dated sometimes. We sold Moderna today, and Moderna's down in the after hours, so I'll be looking to buy more Moderna calls tomorrow. Stock's on $3 here, and those are the June 55s. So look for a signal tomorrow in Moderna, mRNA 6/18/2026, 55 calls. If I had to predict where they're going to go, I'll be able to get in tomorrow. Stock's down about $3, and they trade up to 520. They're going to have probably about 25 delta, I would say. So Stock's down 3. Maybe we get into those around 250. and the target would be $4 on those. Next is Superior Option Plus. This is our losing portfolio. Okay, so not every trade is going to be a winner. Some trades actually lose money. This one's down 260%. Net up, we're about 1,300% year to date. 10 out of 10 was our best portfolio of the year. Not struggling, but like not as good as it was last year. Last year was up 2,599%. And these are none of these are CPA audited. This is what I track every single day. You know, this is our biggest portfolio number of subscribers. Why? But I just track it every single day. We keep a pretty good record. But like, you know, if I got into these at 55 and I put 60, that is what it is. But, you know, I do trade with my own money, and everything is timestamped and dated on Thinkorswim. Double D, that trade is still on. I bought these today, and then I'll show you what unusual option activity looks like. 10 out of 10 plus, 213%. And the last one is hedge fund trades. This is like our best portfolio of the year, second best of the year. Personal portfolio is actually the best. So 469%. So I'm always more long than I am short the market. And we can see in the after hours, we see Robinhood down $6 here. And I am long stock in Robinhood. Close at 85.60. You can see I'm long 62 shares. This is real money, real time. And it's down, so I'm down about $450 in the after hour session. And you can see my trades for the day. So what did I do today? I sold ASIX for a nice profit here. That was 55 to 80. Sold VNet for basically break even. Bought some Double D and bought some CNI. So I'll show you guys the scanners here. These are about $300 to $500 a month. You can buy these on our website, optionhacker.com. But you can just get the signals. You don't necessarily need to buy the scanners. So we have a licensing deal with the CBOE where we create proprietary-based scanners in the derivative space. We're one of the few people that can distribute this. So Option Hacker per se, I'm the only person in the world that can sell this scanner. Someone can change the back-end filters and sell it, but I'm the only person in the world that can sell this specific scanner with the back-end filters. And then I'll just spit out trades throughout the course of the day. So if you look at the trades for today, I did like these AOS calls. Those are on my radar. I put those as a watch list for Substack, and then I did take these. So what we do is we just watch for order flow. Okay, so like today, some trader somewhere in the world, we never know their stock or option position, bought 1,650, CNI, 320, 2026, 115 calls. You can see I bought about 18 of them, so about $1,000 of risk here. I'm down $30 on that trade. And then my profit target's gonna be 90. If the stock gaps higher, I can have higher profit targets. Okay, but I just take these signals. Double D actually happened to get a little bit cheaper. I got those at 80. You can see I got like 6 of those, so for like $500 of those. I got those at 80. I'm up $75 on that trade. So all I do, guys, is watch this order flow in the option market. Like I said, I can create these videos very simple. I can do a pre-market. I can do a halftime report. And I just want to show you my trades and how I trade. But you see the after-hour session, we see Robinhood down, and we see the futures higher. And the market just continues to go higher. Individual names can go lower. You know, Robinhood's down in half. It was 153.76 would be half. That's where it's trading in the after-hour sessions. Micron down from the highs, from 455 to 370. That's down $75. So that's why I trade an order flow, guys. We have 9 portfolios. 8 of them are up year to date. We're up over 1,000%. And I've been doing this for 25 years. Like I always say, I'm like not some kid in his basement or read a book on options. I traded on the trading floor. I've made millions tradings, and I'm here to teach and coach you guys. Keep those views coming in. We'll put up more content for you. Thanks, everyone.